What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. About 5 months ago, I purchased my daughter her first vehicle after she got her driver's license. We went to Dallas, Texas to purchase a gray Mercedes Benz. This car was nice. Nice interior, and also the outside of this vehicle was nice also. No scratches in the paint, and also there was no dents on the body of this Mercedes Benz. The Mercedes Benz even had heated and cooled seats. Nice luxury vehicle. We got inside of this vehicle and took it for a test drive. The vehicle drove just fine. When we got back to the dealership, I opened the hood, looked around, made sure that I didn't see any oil leaks and etc. And I said, I think I want to purchase this vehicle for my daughter. So I went to the dealer and asked him, will you take this amount for this vehicle? He said, yeah, I would take what you are offering me for this vehicle. We signed the papers, and on back to the house we went. When we got back to the house with this Mercedes Benz, we looked around the vehicle once again. No scratches, no dents on the nothing. The vehicle was nice. No service engine lights was on inside of the vehicle. The vehicle was perfect. A small, nice Mercedes Benz for my daughter. Handles pretty well. My daughter began to drive the vehicle to school for a few weeks. All of a sudden one day she told me that, Dad, the vehicle will not start. Something is wrong with this vehicle. I said, what you mean? She said, the vehicle won't start. I said, try turning the vehicle off and back on and try to start the vehicle. She did that. Turned it off, turned the vehicle back on. The vehicle would not start. I said, try it again. She turned the vehicle off, turned the vehicle back on, and now the vehicle started up with no problem. I said, take the vehicle to the house and I will look at it when I get off. When I looked at the vehicle kept on starting for me. I put the key in the ignition, kept on starting the vehicle up. And I'm saying to myself, what is wrong with this vehicle? Because it's not doing that for me. It's not doing that at all. I told her, let me drive this vehicle to work for a few days to see if it will do this on me. The first day I drove it to work, nothing. The vehicle started up with no problem. Second day, the vehicle, nothing. Vehicle starts up with no problem. The fourth day, the vehicle did not start right up. It didn't. I said to myself, what in the world is going on with this vehicle? Did I buy my daughter a lemon? To make a long story short on that, I wound up taking this vehicle to the dealership to get checked out. The dealership told me that the vehicle was going to cost, matter of fact, to repair this vehicle, it was going to cost me $9,000 to fix this vehicle. I'm pissed. I said to myself, I ought to go to Dallas, Texas right now and stump a mud hole in this dude for selling me this lemon. I'm pissed off. This man sold me a vehicle that had timing chain problems. I was pissed. But I thought about it and I said to myself, I bought this car as is. It is what it is. I cleaned the vehicle up, put it on Marketplace, and I sold that Mercedes Benz within about 5 days. Now, I was honest to the people that I sold the vehicle to. I said, it has these problems. It does this and blah, blah, blah. I told the people the truth. And they still bought the vehicle. So I took that money and I bought my daughter another vehicle, a Honda Accord. When we went to go test drive this Honda Accord out, the vehicle drove fine, no service engine lights on. I mean, the vehicle had no scratches on the paint, no dents, no nothing. The vehicle was nice inside and out. I bought the vehicle. We drove the vehicle to the house. My daughter drove it to school for about a month. When she got the vehicle home one day, the panic alarm just kept on going off. I mean, it kept on beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what is going on with this vehicle? She said, I don't know. I took the key, put the key in the ignition, tried to crank the vehicle up to stop the alarm from going off. The alarm still didn't go off. I'm running around trying to figure out how to get this alarm to go off on this vehicle. So I popped the hood, unhooked the battery, hooked the battery back up, and it kept on doing the same thing. The battery wound up going dead. Took it to AutoZone. They told me that I had a bad battery on this vehicle. I purchased a brand new battery, put the brand new battery on the vehicle, and my daughter was able to drive her vehicle again. One day, the windows on this Honda Accord let down and they wouldn't go back up. I said, come on, one problem after another. I'm buying this to try to fix this problem, that. I'm fuses blowing. I mean, the vehicle was just acting up. I said to myself, man, I bought another lemon. I can't believe this. So I calmed down and I called the man and I asked him, have you ever had this problem with the vehicle? He said, no, man, this is a good vehicle. I wouldn't sell you a piece of crap. I wouldn't do that, man. But anyway, come to find out, the Honda had a bad alternator on it. I changed the alternator out. The car is running fine now. Now think about this, people. What if I would have retaliated on the first person that sold me the Mercedes Benz and also the second guy that sold me the Honda Accord? I would be in jail right now looking stupid for no apparent reason, when I could have sold the vehicles or fixed the vehicles myself. People, you have to think before acting. And this is the reason why. I just seen a story about a young man that bought a truck from a man as is. It was not a brand new truck at all. He seen this vehicle on Facebook Marketplace, went to go purchase this vehicle, and the young man, liked the truck that he purchased. The man that he was buying the truck from told him to come back on this date to get the bill of sale. He did that. The young man showed back up on this date to purchase. Matter of fact, he showed up to the man's house to get the bill of sale, and the man was not at home. When the young man made it to the man's house that he bought the truck from, the man's wife was there with her 2-year-old daughter, I believe. And the woman was pregnant also. The man that purchased the truck was upset. He was angry, saying, your husband sold me a lemon. This car is blah, 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 blah. He took out a knife and began stabbing the woman until she died. I don't get it, people. When you purchase something as is, it means as is. A woman died because a hothead was upset that he purchased a vehicle as is. He thought the man sold him a lemon, and he stabbed the man's wife to death over nothing. I don't understand people, y'all. People are losing their minds. I don't get it. Now this man is going to be sitting in prison for the rest of his life over a vehicle that he probably could have fixed himself. I don't know what's going on with people, y'all. That's why I stay to myself. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, y'all know how I do it. Holla at you.